So I just saw this on Canadian news, and this is about the ostrich farm. I think it's in BC. So basically, for like a year, these people who own an ostrich farm that has like hundreds of birds on it, they were told by like the Canadian Food Inspection Agency that bird flu is on their farm and they have to kill the birds to stop the spread of bird flu. And remember, bird flu can actually contact humans. If you come into contact with like a sick or a sick bird or dead bird or whatever that has bird flu, you can catch it. It's really, really rare that you can catch bird flu, but apparently you can. And this farm has hundreds of birds. And so they're afraid that it's going to spread maybe to humans or to other birds. And remember, there is like this revolutionary thing that's happening across Canada right now, that housewives all across Canada want to have their own fresh eggs and have birds like chickens and stuff in like backyard hens and stuff. So like in every city, almost everybody wants to have their own hens. So they want to cut off the idea that there could be this spread of bird flu across Canada. And in some rare cases, bird flu going to humans. And the bird flu can be spread to other animals too. So that's why they're trying to like head them off. And I thought that maybe that the birds were not sick because it didn't look like they were dying. There's like hundreds of birds at that site. But apparently in like last winter, CFIA inspectors went to the farm and found that some of the birds there actually did have bird flu. And that's why they wanted to kill them off, which is pretty sad. I thought at first, I was like, why don't they just let them go? And you can't really catch an ostrich very easily. But then after I thought that would be horrible. Because what happens if it like finds domesticated birds or other wild birds and spreads bird flu to them? Like, it would be horrible. Something like that happens. So hopefully they don't. Anyhow, this guy, I think, is a lawyer that represents a billionaire that's from the United States. I was so surprised. I was like, why are they doing a news conference in the United States about something happening in Canada? And basically he's like, I think he gave them 35,000 American dollars, so about 50,000 Canadian dollars to pay off their legal fees and stuff like that. And now the Supreme Court in BC has said that they're not going to see this. They're not going to hear this case, so it's over. The inspectors are coming in. And so if you read this story, I think it's on CBC, you'll see that people in hazmat suits have come in and they are going to collect the birds, round them all up, and euthanize them. What do you think about this?